Hey everyone. So we have created integration runtime, link service. Now the third thing is actually we need to provide something called as a data set because that's an actual connection to our data. Okay. So that's available in the author section. So I'll go to the author, click on data set and click on new data set over here. So first of all, the data set is file system. I'll be selecting because that's on my on premises. And in my on premises, I have got CSV files are there. So I click on continue. Link service that will be used as a connection service. I'll be using this file server one. And I can connect to this. And first row is header. That's the same path I'll be using. I can click on OK. Okay. Now one more data set I need to create is actually for the destination part. Okay. So I'll be selecting this data lake storage over here. And again, the CSV file. Link service, I'll be using this data lake one this time, connection. And over here, I'll be selecting my root folder as what will be the container that where you'll be transferring the data. So let's say I will transfer it to my destination container. So that's where I'll be selecting the container name actually, exact container name. Let's wait for it. All right. So I'll be clicking on OK to use the container, the name of the container that where I'll be transferring my data to destination container. I click on OK now. Let's wait for it. All right. So over here you can see I have got two information, and if you want to rename your data set, you can make it as, let's say, on-prem data. That's what you can make it so that it will be more clear, and you can name this data as destination data. That's what you can make it. Okay, so there is no space actually would come. Destination data. Okay, that's what it would come. Now we created three service. Let's recall the integration runtime as in the compute infrastructure where all the activity will run. That's the hardware that's using our on-premises hardware actually. Then we created the link service connection to our data source. That's nothing but the credential information we stored. And the data set is actually the reference point to your data, the actual connection to your data. That's what we created. Okay, that's the three things were important. Now we'll be creating something called as pipelines, that the series of tasks, series of activities that we'll be doing. So I hope this part is clear. Thank you, everyone.